Hey folks, in this video I want to show a demo of what we have done around automation for installation of TCE in Linux. So since we've written the code for this automation of installation in Golang, we are now able to cross compile it and like run it for Mac OS, Linux and Windows, and also write some code specific to say Windows to run batch script, and then for Linux we just and Mac we run shell script. So here I have the TC installer thing, and I'm going to actually pull this in my Linux machine. So I am on a Linux machine. You can see that here. So I am on Ubuntu actually. TC OS release. So I'm on Ubuntu. And with this installer, I'm going to actually open up the installer and like, so it's a tarball. So installer here. So you get this thing, TCE installer, and so when I run it, it says provide exactly one argument. With the TCE version example, you say just TCE installer 0.11.0. I'm going to clear up the screen and then like run say 0.11.0. And you can see it saying like starting the installation of TCE version, and like actually I think I'll need sudo access. I should have run sudo, yeah. So on the top you can see actually there was a permission denied issue. So I'm going to actually rerun this with sudo, and so that I have the access to run this. And so for Linux and Mac OS, you would have actually have to do sudo and then run it to be able to have access to do this, to have access to do this whole thing installation. So to install to this location. So with this, now you can see that it says like, it's downloaded, and then so it installs properly depending on the OS that you have, Linux, AMD64 and all that, like, based on the platform you're on, and it installs completely. And we are done, almost done. Yeah, so the installation is done and it's all good. So that was a gist of the automation we did for installation of TCE for end-to-end tests, and like in general where you want to install TCE automatically with like just a single binary, very fast and like along with logs. The logs are actually present here. So it will be called TCE install, and so I think so this log is on the console, and then you also have a log file actually. So it actually has the date and then a time also. So I think the latest one is this 19, and we have that installation complete. So yeah, so that's the demo, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.